All right, good morning, everybody. Sunday, May 23rd. Hope you guys have been having a good weekend. Fulfilling, relaxing, satisfying, soul nurturing weekend. I think I'm hoping I'm on my way. I genuinely want to give a shout out to my friends that have been persistent in trying to help me get out of this funk I seem to be in lately. So, then you know who I'm talking about, so thank you. As my custom, my tradition, Sunday mornings, I like to bring something a little spiritual. And as Shandy was taking me on my walk this morning, I thought about 2 Chronicles 16:9. And it says, For the eyes of the Lord roam through and fro throughout the earth, seeking a heart who's devoted to him, on whom he can show himself strong on behalf. And I've been really thinking about that, because the eyes of the Lord roam to and fro throughout the earth, right? He's always looking. He's omnipresent, if you will. And seeking a heart who's devoted to him, who he can show himself mighty on whose behalf he can show himself mighty. And part of if I'm being honest, if I'm being open, part of the struggle is the idea of who cares? I don't, those who know me know, like, I don't like talking about stuff. Like, I'll tell anybody anything, but I don't like talking about, like, stuff in my past to make it seem like I'm all that. I don't think I am, far from it. But, like, as I was talking to one of my good friends last night, Jason, who literally has been one of my best friends since I was 5 years old, and who is, in many ways, and in season of my life, he wasn't as close, but now he's extremely, extremely close. And it's about, I think, perspective, and it's good to have people that bring that in your life. But ultimately, like, the problem that I'm struggling, maybe you guys are too, I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy, but, like, why would God show himself, or want to show himself mighty on anyone's behalf? Well, not anyone's behalf, like, if I'm being honest, like, my behalf. I don't know. I knew where I wanted to go with this, but this isn't where I'm going, so I'm just going to go with it. And the idea, and I think people get it twisted often, the idea of faith isn't the notion that you have everything worked out and that you know everything in a certainty. Frankly, those kind of spiritual people, or Christians or churchgoers, I can't relate to, because my life is not a life where I have a certainty on most anything. And if I'm being honest, I don't believe that. I believe that faith isn't a black or white issue, but faith's neighborhood is that of gray. Faith, by definition, cannot reside in an area of certainty. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. So that in it of itself, that definition, that biblical definition of faith, is a gray area, and there's all kinds of shades of gray, and sometimes you can't really make heads or tails of it. And that's my experience. I don't know if anyone can relate, or if anyone's even going to listen or hear or care, right? This is the plight. This is the struggle. Because a lot of time my past, especially from people that I was brought up to trust and to believe that wouldn't betray or wouldn't belittle or wouldn't encourage, have done the opposite. And it's genuinely hard to have faith in people and in yourself. And at times, if I'm being honest, it is hard to have faith, not there is God or not in God, but that God is concerned, that God's eyes will be roaming to and fro throughout the earth, seeking to show himself mighty on my behalf. And I believe, I try anyway to have a heart that's wholly devoted to him. So I don't know. But I have already gotten some messages that people pre-ordered my book. June 1st, it'll be available. I'm thankful. I'm beyond thankful and grateful. Thank you. Looking forward to the official date. A little nervous, but Smith's Heart of Man Repair Manual. I'll put the link below here. You can pre-order. Trying to work out some things to do some good in the community and maybe get the book out there a little bit too. But nonetheless, I just want to encourage you guys that it isn't easy. The idea of fight the good fight of faith. It's not a cliche. It sounds cliche, but it really isn't cliche. But you can't fight till you get moving.